Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good Wednesday afternoon. I'm Cody Alcorn. Let's check out foxcarolina.com and look at some of the headlines we are following on this Wednesday. We have a heartbreaking update to a story out of Fountain Inn. Yesterday, we put out a missing man, and his name was Evan Causey. He's reported missing after he did not show up for work on Monday. He was last seen leaving Wingnuts around 10:30 Sunday night in Fountain Inn. Late last night, actually yesterday evening around 7:30, 8 o'clock, we got a report of a crash site about 1.3 miles from where Evan Causey was last seen. We also learned that a motorcycle was found there. That's what he was last seen on. And then late last night, the coroner did confirm, in fact, they found the body of Evan Blake Causey. It appears he crashed his bike right there in a wooded area off Northwoods Drive near 385 in Fountain Inn. The coroner's office and the South Carolina Highway Patrol are investigating this crash. They are asking anyone who might have seen him leaving or might have heard anything about this crash to give them a call. But again, a heartbreaking update. What was a missing persons case for Evan Causey is now a death investigation after his body was found last night, not far from where he was last seen in Fountain Inn. A couple of other stories we are following at this hour. One out of Minnesota, where that cop who was caught on camera who shot Dante Wright on Sunday during a traffic stop has been arrested, and she is now locked up there in the local detention center. The Brooklyn Center police officer has been charged, and we'll have much more on that coming up later this afternoon at 4, 5, and 6. It doesn't look like our articles are updated with that information, but I can confirm that officer has been charged, or former officer, and she is in jail this afternoon up there in Minneapolis. So we'll, of course, have continuing coverage of that and more on her charges as protests continue to break out across the area. So those are a couple of the headlines. Of course, we have your COVID-19 section right here tracking the vaccine. You can look at those interactive numbers from South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia, and then also compare those to the rest of the country. And you can also submit your vaccine questions to us, and we'll get those answered as quickly as possible. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent, because we do have some showers on the way.
That's right. Rain will be possible. Not much rain, but some light rain that could help with the pollen issues just a smidge going into tonight. And then we'll see some cooler weather settle in behind it. So rain showers through around midnight tonight, clearing though and cooler as we head into Thursday and Friday. Lows will drop back down into the 30s and 40s. So the kids are going to need those jackets Friday morning for school. Showers will be back Saturday. No thunderstorms expected, luckily. And it looks like the second half of the weekend shouldn't be too bad. Here's a look at your next 12 hours as we'll have clouds and then showers developing after around 8 to 9 p.m. in the upstate. They won't last too long, but we could at least see a brief soaking in spots. In the mountains, rain will begin a bit earlier through your evening. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder up near the Tennessee line, but in general, our severe threat very low with this system, luckily. Of course, you want to check in with us on the 4, 5, and 6 o'clock newscasts, and again at 10 and 11, and download the Fox Carolina app.